Yo, one of the cooler aspects of becoming a parent is when your kid hits that 2-year mark and their personality really starts to develop. If you have a kid, you have a niece, whatever, nephew, you've probably seen this when their actual personality starts to come out. And they stop going from that toddler little baby to, ooh, that's interesting. Oh, you're mischievous. Like that kind of stuff. That's the cool stuff. And as they age, more and more of that personality develops. And it's fun to watch. But then you start seeing other things. You see their pride, you see their ego start to develop, you see that competitive edge start to come out. And then as a parent, you're stuck with either do you encourage it and like let them think they're the shit, or you constantly have to check them every now and then. And with my kids, I make a conscious effort to check them. So when my kid says, hey, was that a good shot? I say, yeah, it was a great shot. Because, it's a good shot. You got to let him know. But then at the same time, when he starts thinking, I'm a great basketball player, I'm like, no, brother, you suck. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you made a shot. You didn't win the friggin' NBA championship. Chill. You have a lot of work to do. And there's this constant reiteration of, I'm not trying to tear you down, but I'm not trying to kill your confidence. You encourage them when you got to encourage them. But at the same time, you can't let them think that they are the shit, because otherwise they run free and they start going out in public real world and then they get humbled there. So it's better that you humble them a little bit, right? But watching that ego develop, that's the wild one for me, because it's ego is one of those demons that just holds you back, and you're just like, listen, man, stay humble, stay grounded. I understand that you want to celebrate, you want to be proud of yourself, and I'm proud of you, because at the same time, as a parent, you're their safe space. You're the person that they're coming to share their triumphs with, and the world is going to tear them down. So you don't need to be the one constantly tearing them down and making them feel like complete dog shit either. But there is this fine line where it's saving them from themselves and saving them from the world. And that's the one where I think it gets a little tricky sometimes, especially when they're around a lot of I think kids and that's why I think it's important that kids have older siblings, older friends that, that they're kind of emulating and they're kind of chasing. Because as they're chasing them, they realize where their place is in the hierarchy. Obviously, the older kids are probably going to be a little better than them. So they're constantly seeing that, I got space to improve. Whereas if the kid's kind of just playing on their own, they might have this inflated sense of just how great they are sometimes. So I think control and that kind of stuff is cool, man. But it's fun to watch. I'm not going to lie. And yeah, my kid is constantly at me. He's like, hey, am I a better basketball player than you? I'm like, hell no. And so when we play, bam, he ain't getting no shot on me. No easy shots on me, at least. I'll let him sneak one or two just to let him know that he can. But nah, most of them, they're just, boom, you ain't getting that shot. No easy shots. Anyways, hope you guys are having a dope ass day, man. Till the next one. Peace.